wanted to show you how to get better in CSGO competitive. There's a lot of things that goes into it. So yeah, let's get started. Okay, so first things first, you actually need to set up your perfect sensitivity. So most players actually use this method, except me. So what you do is you shoot on the wall, one shot, and make sure your mouse is on the edge of your mouse pad. So do a full flick until you reach at the end of your mouse pad. So see where it ends. You need to make sure to keep it to do a full 360 spin when doing this. So I didn't actually do 360 spin because I'm a low sensitivity player. So after all, this is all personal preference. So yeah, so let's try. So let's see, 2.5. This wall and full flick. I almost got there. 7. And full 360 spin. So most of you prefer is going to need to do this, but some players who wants accuracy for low sensitivity, what you are going to do is point at something, swipe, make sure to swipe pause, and make sure you land on 180 spin like that. I don't actually do 180, but yeah, this sensitivity is really perfect for me because I do love long range shots. See, that gains a positive axle though. So yeah, find your perfect sensitivity, and let's move on to the next thing. The next thing you need to learn is controlling your recoil. There's three types of shots you need to learn when going to competitive mode. First thing is tapping. Tapping is where you shoot one bullet at a time, so like this, like that. Tapping is really useful for long range shots. I'll get to this later on how to practice tapping. Next on, we have the bursting. Bursting is like you shoot 2 or 3 bullets at a time or more, but you're not actually spraying. You're just shooting a few bullets. So it goes like this. So to actually practice bursting, you need to find an empty wall and make sure to shoot and pull down, and make sure the shots land the same spot. Like that. You can do this while strafing, and yeah. So the last thing in controlling recoil is praying. I've seen a lot of players, especially high rank, sometimes they can't control their recoil. They just end up like running around and spraying like that without actually hitting anything. So a way to learn your spray pattern is find an empty wall and click on your mouse without actually moving it. So let's go. So your recoil pattern is actually moving up right, left, and right. So learn to counter this movement by reversing it. So you know first 10 shots will be going up. So pull down for the first 10 shots and pull left because you know it's going to right, and pull right when you know it's going to left, and so on. So let's try to control recoil. So that's actually not a good or rather bad control, but yeah, you get the point. You need to reverse your movements that you just shot earlier. Second thing when learning CS:GO competitive is you need to know to pre-fight. So side note though, if you learn to pre-fire, some noobs might accuse you for hacking, so just bear with that. They're noobs anyway. So pre-firing is you need to you know your enemy is going to be there or something. You know, just move out and shoot. So that's pre-firing. So to learn this, you will need to know how to where the common spots of your enemy is. So example on A shot, there might be an enemy here. So get out and play. He might get killed or something, and he might be hiding here. So and shoot. He might be hiding here. So yeah, try to learn your enemy's common spots. And a platform, there might be there. And sometimes on this Z corner. So yeah, that's pre-firing. Last but not least, you actually need to learn. You can actually kill yourself by offline deathmatch. By doing this, you can actually improve yourselves in aiming. Actually, I don't always recommend online deathmatch because you will always get stabbed in the back by knives or saw. So I'll include a link to a config where you can actually all you have to do is just get into an empty server and exec PM, and you'll get to this mode. So what you have to do in this mode is get all headshots, get them headshots. So get them headshots. Go for a kill spree that get like 300 or 500 something. This is actually a nice way to learn your muscle memory and warm up before your match. So yeah, I think that's pretty much it. So I hope you just enjoyed this video. Make sure to subscribe if you haven't already. Like this video, and thanks for watching. Good luck and have fun.